Well, if you have a cell phone, a landline, or really any device that calls 911, the state budget could have you paying more for each one you own.
That's right. A plan in the Joint Finance Committee approved version has a 75-cent per line per month increase in the fee that supporters say would go to local governments for police and fire protection, but opponents say it's merely a hidden tax designed to balance the budget. Fox 11's Lindsay Veremis has both sides tonight.
With a big hole in the state budget, could the government be hoping taxpayers answer the call?
It's a tax. It's a hidden tax that's being put on everybody that has a phone, whether it be a landline phone, a cellular phone, or for that matter, if they have an internet connection.
Robert Reardon, vice president of Insight, the parent company of Cellcom, says a new fee in the proposed budget will raise revenue for the state while making it look like phone companies are to blame.
An individual would be paying 75 cents per line, but you got a family of 4. Well, now you've got 75 times 4 times 12, and all of a sudden it just keeps adding up.
In a statement, the governor's office says deep, painful cuts must be made, but one area that the governor has tried not to harm is shared revenue, which funds police and fire services that protect our citizens. The cell phone plan is one way to make sure the cuts the governor has to make to shared revenue will have minimal effects on police and fire protection. The fee comes in addition to a pass surcharge that helped Wisconsin upgrade cellular 911. Work on that system finished early, leaving a $20 to $25 million surplus. Public Service Commission rules call for those leftover funds to go back to the wireless service providers, who would in turn pass on the money to their customers in a refund. But Representative Phil Montgomery says in his budget proposal, Governor Doyle moved that surplus to the general fund.
You're not telling folks how much money you need. And two, that again, it's not going to its original purpose.
He says the funding shift and 75-cent fee are cleverly disguised, but moves he won't support. As for phone users in the state,
yes, I'd be willing to pay 75 cents. I only have one cell phone.
Others may be looking to hang up a line or two. Lindsay Veremis, Fox 11 News.
If the surplus from the technology upgrade were returned, phone companies say customers would get about a $10 refund for each cell phone line.